Okay, quick! Name 3 Trinidadian playwrights. If you can name 3, drop them in the comments. If not, stay tuned to learn. Happy Caribbean Heritage Month, and welcome to Theater History Thursdays! Today's topic is Contemporary Trinidadian Theater. By the 1930s, Trinidad had already developed a rich performance culture shaped by folk traditions, but formal theater was still dominated by colonial influence, and this period marked a turning point as Trinidadian artists began creating work grounded in Caribbean identity. The Beacon, created in 1931, was a pioneering literary and political magazine that championed Indigenous West Indian writing and prominent figures including C.L.R. James. In 1936, he wrote Toussaint Louverture, a major play on Haitian revolutionary history, later staged in London starring Paul Robeson. In 1942, the BBC radio program Caribbean Voices gave West Indian playwrights a wider public platform and supported artists like Sam Selvin and Derek Walcott, who would go on to become one of the most influential Caribbean playwrights. In 1959, he founded the Trinidad Theater Workshop for Caribbean actors to develop stories on their own terms. By the late 1950s, playwright Errol Hill noted that 27 West Indian dramatists were writing at home and abroad, and 20 years later, the Georgetown Public Library published a list of more than 100 Caribbean plays. Earl Lovelace, another prominent Trinidadian playwright, wrote about the struggle to build dignity after colonialism and focused on everyday Trinidadian life using local speech and music. In 1978, he staged one of his most widely studied plays, Justina's Calypso, later published in a collection of other plays in 1984. Zeno Obi Constance blended playwriting with calypso and education, shaping both the school and community theater. He has written more than 20 plays, and in 1985 he won the National Cultural Council's Ministry of Culture Playwriting Competition Award for Dueling Voices. In the 1990s, Trinidad Carnival continued to evolve as a major theatrical form. Peter Minshall's elaborate costume designs influenced Carnival's visual style, as well as bringing political and ecological concerns into the parade. In 1992, Minshall and his troupe performed The Arrival of Christopher Columbus during the opening ceremonies of the Summer Olympics in Barcelona, turning Carnival into an international performance of Trinidadian culture. Calypso continued to inspire plays beyond Carnival itself. From 1991 to 1993, Raul Gibbons wrote a trilogy, Sing the Chorus, I Wanna Fall, and 10 to 1, showing how Calypso and Carnival could shape contemporary Caribbean drama. Vibrant and multifaceted, contemporary Trinidadian theater is a powerful force for preserving tradition while still making space for new forms. It has gained an international reputation for its high-quality aesthetics and provocative themes that speak to the Caribbean diaspora, as well as enlightening audiences everywhere. In 2016, with Banana Boat Productions, a resident New Perspectives company, we co-produced Zeno Constance's Dueling Voices on a double bill with Nice from another Trinidadian playwright, Mustafa Matura. The first is a follow-up to The Ritual, which we had previously produced. Nice speaks to the status of Caribbean people in the diaspora. Pairing the two gave our audience a deeper understanding of Trinidadian culture. That's it for Contemporary Trinidadian Theater. If you've made it this far, be sure to comment your favorites from this video and any more you want to learn about. And be sure to tune in next week on Theater History Thursdays!